Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Massive edge! Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Big edge. Where's that going? A couple on offer here.
Bavuma gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Dussen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers in.
10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 10 for 1. Ulhak, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Big edge! Big shout! Power and precision in that shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge! Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat. The desperation is starting to show.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Thick edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. South Africa are 46 for 1. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Just threw the shot too early.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
15 runs added there. South Africa are 76 for 1. Khan from the north end. right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Gone right through the defences.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
To the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's...
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in. How's that?
Huge appeal.
Hey! Yes. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers in.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Massive edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep
Yes,
the
sir.
batter under pressure. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That's the over. South Africa are 101 for 3. Umar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nicked it! A couple on offer here.
Miller gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Super shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Edged. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Super catch.
Oh, yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Runs on the board.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nabi into the attack now from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice
Well,
bowling.
they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Klaassen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 127 for 4. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Huge edge.
Big edge, first ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. How close is that? Could be the wicket. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Brilliant shot, that.
No, no, no.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, bowler. Catch it. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's out, caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Gone, played all around it.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone. Get off the mark.
Yep.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Edge, what a ball.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Oh. Nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've
We're on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Yep. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey. Yes. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait there.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about
Ball early on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Yep.
they'll get at least one.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wait there. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nokia from the north end.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Wait. No.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Waiting. Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Good bit of timing there.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Maharaj, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Caught. Gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fight.
The best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.